A 9-year-old accidentally killed her shooting instructor Monday with an Uzi submachine gun. And sheriff's officials just announced there will be no charges. Okay, no charges here. We're showing you this video at the gun range just to help you understand what happened. You see the instructor here giving this little girl a lesson. The little girl, by the way, lives in New Jersey.
Okay, turn this leg forward. There you go, just like that.
Inside. Hold. Center mass on the target's chest.
All right, go ahead and give me one shot. All right.
So the Mojave County Sheriff's Office says seconds after that clip, the girl pulled the trigger again, and then the recoil sent the gun up over her head where her instructor was standing, 39-year-old Charles Baca, who was hit and killed.
Well, a 9-year-old gets an Uzi in her hand when they're within the criteria is 8 years old to shoot firearms. We instruct kids as young as 5 and 22 rifles, and they don't get to handle high firearms, but they're under the supervision of their parents and of our professional range masters.
Okay, I have lots and lots and lots of questions for you, Gene Casares. So let's just begin first with what we know. We explained that it, after the recoil, went over her head and hit him, and that's what killed him.
Right, and let me add to that, because the ballistic expert that I've been talking to is saying that this is a submachine pistol. And when you pull the trigger, since it's automatic, the bullets just start coming out one after the other.
Okay.
And the recoil, meaning it goes back when you shoot it, and she just lost control of the gun, it appears as though. But I think what's interesting is this outdoor shooting range. This is an outdoor shooting range near Hoover Dam, near Lake Mead, outside of Las Vegas.
Okay.
They specialize in shooting machine guns and specialty weapons. So when you go there,
you're going
as a
to
family,
shoot an Uzi or
and you
what have
take your child, you know what they're going to be shooting.
Okay, this is the question that, at least this was first on my mind, is how can you have a 9-year-old girl? I mean, I totally get it, guns rights, you know, if you can lawfully shoot a gun, but at 9, is she big enough, strong enough, tall enough to be capable?
She looks pretty frail, right? And that would be for a gun expert. But what you're driving at is there are weapons for children. There are guns for children. Remember BB guns? I mean, and then there are also even rifles. But this is a submachine pistol.
And so no charges. We just learned no charges will be filed.
We have just confirmed that there will be no charges at all in this case, according to the Mojave County Sheriff's Department. It's going to be an investigation by OSHA now, which traditionally, Brooke, is accidents in the workplace. And so this instructor, Charles Baca, who died, 39 years old, we believe he's a young married man, he was an employee. And so this would be classified as a workplace killing, shooting.
So you covered a similar case back in 2008?
There was a case in Massachusetts in 2008. It was a gun show, and it was a little boy who was shooting with an Uzi, the same thing, and he shot and he killed himself. And the man that put together the gun show was charged, not his father, who was videotaping it. And by the way, somebody videotaped this little girl in Arizona. We believe it may have been her family, but what was a shooting sportsman type event is now being videotaped. The reasons we don't know, but sometimes parents are proud of their children, right?